People are getting married every single year, and whether that's you or whether you just go to a lot of weddings, today, this is what we're going to focus on. Mr. and Mrs. Wedding Garland. So, my wife was kind enough to cut out a Mr. and Mrs. stencil on our Cricut machine using our black removable vinyl. Once she gets the stencils placed down on our sour wood slices, she's going to take off that clear transfer paper using our Cricut tool. This will expose the stencil below and give us the chance to fill it in using our Scorch Marker. We always shake it up first. We're going to fill in these letters and we're going to dab away any excess. A little goes a long way on this stuff. But it's the cool part. Watch what happens next. After we filled in our design, we can just go ahead and take those stencils off completely. And then we can start prepping our heat gun. You see, this liquid reacts with heat. And so whenever you apply direct heat using a heat gun like this, the color will change. In fact, not only will the color change, but it will burn into the wood. Deep enough to be permanent and shallow enough to be sanded away. It's really cool. This is my favorite part. It gets me every single time. But we're not done yet. We still have to join these together. So we're going to grab our drill and we're going to put some holes in the top. Drill bit size doesn't really matter. Just make sure you can fit the twine through. Mrs. is done. Now it's time for the Mr. Perfect. We have this really cool twine we picked up. I really like the feel of it. We're going to shove it through the end and we're going to tie a knot using a lark's foot. In my opinion, one of the easiest knots to tie. Look at these cool little wooden beads we picked up on Amazon. They're perfect. So we're going to string those, just, I don't know, a bunch of them? As many as you want. It's your opportunity to let your personality show through. And once you've filled it up as much as you want, you can go ahead and you can attach the other end to the Mrs. coaster, bringing our Mr. and Mrs. together. You feel free to use this to decorate anything you want at your wedding. Maybe you want to give it away for free. Maybe you want to drape it over their necks. Who knows? We just know that we want you to enjoy crafting.